Hello everyone. Welcome into the break room. Welcome in Garuda to looking through the backlog there. Z, welcome in. Congratulations on getting first. You get to have your name plastered across a few of my scenes here. Um, so, what's going on for today? Couple things going on here and there. First off, on my YouTube, I've been working on that again a bit. Again, it's just where all of my VODs get sent off to. But for a while there, it was very difficult to like be able to follow along with anything that was in there. First thing was I made a bunch of playlists the other day. Today, what I did was I across the first 50 VODs that are in there, I added in descriptions, and in the description I put the like time and title of whatever game was going on screen at the different points. That way, like if you're just interested in Fall Guys stuff, you can now see where it says Fall Guys. Click on that, it takes you to that portion of the VOD, that kind of thing. And then I also, if there was one main game that I was playing for any given stream, I also chose that game. So that's what it shows for the gaming category under each of the YouTube videos. Other things, obviously, I quote unquote missed a stream yesterday, even though I don't have a schedule. But I've been doing most Tuesdays. I've been doing streams on kind of like the weekends as well as Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I had such a bad headache yesterday. I'm like, this isn't happening. I can always come back tomorrow on Wednesday. Plus, I need to reschedule some stuff anyway because for those who know, I do Puzzle Pint, which is a puzzle event that I do with my friends the second Tuesday of every month. So already you here for Lost and Random Gameplay. Nice, welcome in, Donna. Yeah, so there's a puzzle event. I've done it on the channel before called Puzzle Pint. I typically do it with my IRL friends. If they can't make it, that's when I do it with some friends online. And if they can't make it, that's when I do it on. I will do the puzzles here. But we finally got to the point where I'm doing some of the puzzle pints in person again on those Tuesdays. So I kind of what are IRL friends. But yeah, so like every long once in a while, I'll do an IRL thing with them and do the puzzles in person. Since that happens on Tuesdays, I'd rather reschedule it so that way I'm not doing streams on Tuesdays. What else? Multiplayer game night. I'm still scheduling out multiplayer games with others for anyone who is interested. Join the Discord. Give yourself the role of multiplayer game night. Read what it is first. You need to have Steam account, a controller plugged in your computer, a willingness to talk on stream in Discord with me. Yeah, and you can either play a 2 or 4 player game on stream. As of right now, I've scheduled out this Saturday. I have 3 people scheduled. I've chosen the 2 games that we're going to play. I've tested the 2 games. Actually, I tested more than 2 games because some of the ones that I chose are broken. This is why we do testing before stream goes live. But yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it there. As for games, Celeste is where we were on Sunday. We were on 7C in Celeste. We got like most of the way through. We're on like the last portion of it. I played it a day or 2 ago just to make sure that that I didn't lose the muscle memory of everything that I did on Sunday. So we should be okay. I'll have lost some of it the next time we get to Celeste, whenever that is. Might be tomorrow or Friday. I don't know. I'll try to run a Celeste stream though before the multiplayer stream on Saturday. Yeah, and we should be good to go in there. But for today, we're gonna, like Donna said, I'm gonna be playing Lost and Random. We played it the other day. It was something that Coconut Corgi chose from my backlog, like what Garuda pulled up a moment ago. She had it on her backlog already. She saw that I had it on my backlog, and so we played it for a couple hours. It is a fascinating, interesting game, very Tim Burton inspired. With everything stated there, let's minimize some stuff. Let's turn the music all the way down. We'll go to our gaming scene. We will pull up the game. Oh, so it might happen. yeah, I have to go into Steam because it just doesn't actually give me a direct link on my desktop or in my start menu. And funny, it's in Steam, quote unquote, but it's going to open up the EA Play app that also had to be separately installed. So, how many achievements? 40 achievements. I have 9 of them. I'm trying to think of some of them. You could tell what they're going to be because this whole game is like based around a die, even though they call a single die dice in this game, which annoys me, but that's fine. But each of the worlds is based around that. As a result, there are 6 worlds. We are heading out of World 2 at some point and into World 3. That's where we last left this. The game is up, and I'm just there. I was gonna say I'm just waiting for the capture to capture it. But the die that we have following us, who's literally just called Dicey, only has 2 pips working on any side around him, and we need to have 3 pips because we need to roll a 3 to go into World 3. That'll make a lot more sense when we're actually in the game. Make sure that the graphics are 1920 by 1080, perfect, because that will slow stream down otherwise. I think audio we got pretty good last time. So yeah, like it says, we're in 2 Town, which is the name for World 2 in here. And then we met this guy. I don't remember any of the controls because it's been a hot minute. I do remember there is no jump. I also remember we just met that guy, which means that we just went through a door to meet him. So right now I'm going what I believe is backwards. No. Hold on. And I didn't listen to a single thing that Dicey just said right now. I purposely want to make sure that I go backwards to make sure that I don't miss anything first, though. Okay. So where... So it's possible I could have come from this way. Interesting. Interesting. Well, there's the guy that we just saw 2 seconds ago. Looks like an Undertaker or whatever. With a top hat, which has mushrooms growing out the top of it. So was it... Oh, and left bumper is run. Okay. And slowly remembering everything. Okay. 2 Town Square. So this is where we eventually need to be. I'm just trying to get my bearings, because we need to go... There. That door is the 3 door. But, like, as of right now, Dicey here... Oh, there. Yeah, like if you see on the top, there's a 5 on Dicey's top, but it only has 1 pip. The 6 in the back only has 2 pips. The 4 only has 2 pips. So Dicey needs another pip. So, wait, that says downtown. How am I already getting lost? 2 times? Oh, it's the upside down. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is correct still. So down this way, down here. Eventually, we'll get to the. It's actually this guy. From what I remember, storyline. Oh, well, we already passed. But the guy with 3 eyes that we started the game with only has 1 eye right now. 2 of his eyes were taken by a like henchman for the queen of the game. Nope, Tracy, go in there. Please go in there. Here. Which is similar to the situation as our sister, who was also taken by the same person. Yeah, that's nice.
That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are?
Even.
Well met, Even.
Our sister is Odd. We are Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, even had arrived at his lower extremities.
Right.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
Interesting office. Can find my sister and some stolen eyes.
You're trying
Pretty
to
direct and
blind
to the point.
your mister with your swollen thighs?
Not quite.
Mine a twister for some colon guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Yeah, sounds great. Where is that? So we need to find a way up to this guy's ears, essentially.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the
Keep talking to the
sky.
NPCs. Also looking if there's anything I can shoot to get more currency.
Do you think I'll get to move up there one day?
Essentially, currency in this game, the only thing that I know you use it on are for cards, and then the cards you use for combat. Well, okay. We physically cannot go up certain stairs, so that's good to know. Okay, so I see. I'm also, anytime I see something like this, like the game purposely wants us to go that way, but I'm attempting to go other direction because there are some like hidden items throughout the game. You can see some of that here. So on the top left, there's a Sioux Town. There's one story page, which are these storybook pages over here. We've already listened to 3 of them so far. There we go. We've also already found and listened to the first 3. There's 2 more cards, again, which we'll get for combat purposes. There's another side quest somewhere. Probably in here. Most of the other side quests, those 4 or 5 were all back here. So. Oh, yep, that would be the mayor. Again, just looking for other stuff like this. Look. Okay.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting
we
to
just
get
started
out of
already.
hand, and then one day he
Welcome
was
in.
just there.
I've always been here.
Just like,
Right.
Yep.
We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
So again, dialogue trees, we're always making sure that we're not doing anything that ends in an exclamation and sounds like really aggressive. So I try to be as nice as possible. Personas getting run by sound, that sounds interesting. So yeah, and if there's like a question that gives us some exposition, I tend to go for
That's
those.
what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him.
The word.
I
the
don't know
word
how
mayor
to fix this
backwards
town,
that we
Even.
saw before.
And I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today?
What is that going on here?
What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now.
I did want exposition
Okay,
right up
I
until
think that
right now.
warded him off. That thing
okay.
growing out of my hat has a
Thank God.
name. Royam.
Yeah, there we go. Mayor spelled backwards.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured
wrong.
than I am, which normally would be great. But the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
Yeah, see, anytime there's exclamation, almost always it's pretty aggressive. So I always just go
Well,
for
for
questions.
starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
Yep. Done talking. Did you take my friend Seymour's eyes? Jeez. I was wondering if there's a bad route, you know, taking the dialect options to be a jerk. Yeah, I'm not sure. I decided early on, like right away, that I would just be nice the whole time. Well, here's all the exposition.
Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town. Duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
I mean, the other question is, where is the space? Like, if the world's already divided into 6 spaces, you would need a 7th space to build a second Two Town. So,
Right. Queens always know best. I should stop worrying about it.
they've doubled. I've seen my sister odd. Kind of looks like me. I think we keep getting these dialogue options.
It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual
the duality seems to be
personalities is what makes us
major
who
theme right
we
now.
are. But building a second city...
The upside down town.
Exactly. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even random rules.
Yeah, so this is the same
No, I'm afraid not.
dialogue.
You're the
option.
first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street?
Roll credits. Yep. Couldn't miss it if I wanted to.
Good.
Accurate.
As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nani Fortuna. It's
Except
Two
the title.
Town where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to.
There's no more questions, right? I mean, I guess there is the
I
one,
wish it were
the
that
little
easy,
that's not
even, but I'm just the mayor, and she's the queen.
right.
I'm simply not a man of action, even. Not anymore. There's nothing I can do.
Pretty sure you're like 30 times the size of the queen.
That's very kind, but please don't. I don't want anyone mad at me, especially not the queen, nor the Nanny Fortuna,
Yeah,
nor
Nanny
my
Fortuna
mother,
is the
for
one
that matter.
that took
Oh, bless her
this
soul.
one guy's eyes and my sister. Okay.
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But, well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do.
All right,
I suspect he
so
knows more
this guy
than he
is
lets
feeble.
on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, even. It's your choice. And good luck.
If this guy is like the weak, feeble one, then is Royam going to be a pain in the ass, is the question. And I don't think that I have anywhere else I physically can go except for this up. No, I'm just going to believe in that. I was going to start running around, but I'm pretty sure I did run to everywhere I could have run to. That feels about right.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
Charge, large.
I was about to say that. That's
Yeah.
my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to,
Juggle.
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
I thought the other guy down there was in there with the real yeah, that second one's a
Give me
bit
the
aggressive.
mayor. Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my... Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
Oh. Okay. Thank God they didn't go for the OOL word that I was thinking.
Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want?
There you have so much eyes, can we feel, or where did it come from? Just like in Dr. Brain in the wool. Oh yeah, there is no P. Yeah, again, exclamation mark on the first one's pretty aggressive.
My
I'm just
origins
saying,
are as
trying to
amazing as they are
being accusatory
obscure.
in that case.
All you need to know is that I am a successful...
I didn't quite hear him, but I'm assuming.
Stop interrupting my poetry!
Okay.
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
Yeah.
Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go.
We finally got it right.
There, you see? My rhymes are getting better.
There we go.
I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do... yes, that's it precisely.
That
Just
one
teach me
actually
how to
rhymes. A
rhyme
lot, nothing, and not.
in a nice manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes.
Perfect poem about the moon. Okay.
Ah, you are good.
Going with the perfect moon poem, you'll give me the eyes.
Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you...
Well.
I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get cooked. I was about to say that.
Okay.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on.
1, 2.
There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Nope. Okay. Well, there's.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is.
Looks like there's
I'm
3
the
ways
best
for me to
there
go
is
from here.
in this construction line of employment.
Okay. So one of these people out here. Oh, okay. There's a lot go. Okay. There's a lot going on map-wise. So Yeah, the upside down town. That's a ladder that takes me to what looks like the moon. 4 different mainline quests. The one on the bottom left looks to be where this person is right here. So, yeah, like dead center of the screen. Looks to be where I'm at right now. I guess I'll talk to them just to open, because hopefully they'll open the path to the end. Maybe they are the last blocker to even get to that path. And then we'll try to do these maybe left to right, I guess. Or I'll do these first 3 on the left, and like if you number them 1 to 4. 1 being the lefternmost, 2 being the up left, and then 3 and 4, the 2 on the bottom right. I'll try to do probably 1, 3, and 4, then go back to 2 because 2 looks like it's going to be another board game battle. So let's start by talking to this
Game
person.
Master's beard, what are you doing up here, kid? What are you doing here? This is an active construction site. We have work to do here, kid.
Yeah. I'm even gonna ask some questions. Yeah, I assume that this
It
is
doesn't
just
matter
a
what
person
your
to
name
block
is.
my
You
way
can't
from the
be here,
end of
kid.
this whole path.
Look, we're all under a tight schedule here. I can't stop work just to escort you home. So, if you promise not to die or otherwise interfere with our work here, I'll answer some questions for you, okay?
Yeah, promise.
But by the card makers, we can't have kids wandering around an active work site. Come on, get going, before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
Okay, so then number 1 should be here of the 4 quests that I saw. Yep. Okay. Well, literally going up to this person is what's setting this as pressing A. These are the posters they're talking about. Inspiration for rhymes and poetry, or containing lines. It's otherwise unremarkable poster.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities.
Oh,
Miss?
button.
I could use that word.
Upside down. The achievement said solve the puzzle in the something something. I don't know exactly what I just opened though. So this is another path we haven't taken. Here's the that's a card, isn't it? No, that's the storybook page. Storybook page, illustrated page from blah 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 blah.
Great. If you ask me, I
We'll
think
watch that in a
that's
moment.
great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically.
I mean, sure, just talk to the other person. They said it was fine. Invisible from there. Yep, correct. I mean, technically from where I am, but yeah, let's not call him a jerk when he could probably hear us with his giant ears. His steam air, more like a nightmare. Okay. For some of us off the edge, if you don't do a good enough job, you know anything about anti-gravity. No, but that'd be great. Or does every time we complain, we present positive feedback. The creature tells us that if we're that tired of blood rushing to our heads, should invent anti-gravity. Every time I try to think about how to meant to be a disease, easier than I am all the time. I'm hanging upside down. Better get back to our team's worst. God. I was gonna say that's a fight. Which is unfortunate because I haven't been in a fight in a couple days. So I don't quite remember how to do this. Okay, I want to dash into him then. Oh god. Okay. So I remember we need those to be able to use cards. And the cards are what we're going to be using to get, to actually do battle with. Nope, gotta move. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Let's go over this way. I have almost 5 full cards we can use in a moment. Do the last of these. Perfect full hand so we can roll the die. So what do we have? That one makes everything else cost 1 less, but we only have 1 card token to begin with. So I might just grab the sword. That way we can at least attack for a little while. So we'll play that. We will head over to here. Hold down the attack button. Alright, just keep attacking for a moment. Oof. Dash through them. Oh, well. Oh, there's the end of my sword. Now I have to keep using my slingshot. Or I need to dash through these things to gain crystals. So I can play more cards. That's a lot of crystals. Oh, I have a full hand. Okay. So I saw that I have this. This gets us 1 more card token, so we should definitely play that. That's just to heal. So 2 of these are for heals. This thing works better. Like this one works better in a small area. It just rolls a die around. Oh, VIP badge. Hello. Congratulations, Zig. There you go. Should now have your VIP badge in the channel. So, with that said, I don't need to heal. I don't need, I shouldn't be using that because it's better for small spaces. This is a pretty open space. So instead, we'll put a bomb down, like, here in between these 2 guys. And then hit it with our slingshot. Oh. Ow. Oh, there's more of these guys. Okay, let's just keep dodging into them. It's just easier to do that than using the slingshot to get the crystals. Okay, this is free. Draw a new card. Working piece president moves an additional tile. Okay. So, does that mean get rid of this as... We're just going to try it, because we haven't tried it before. Yeah, it just gets replaced. Okay. Each crystal's worth more, increases the speed of drawing cards, lasts for 60 seconds. I don't really like anything in my hand. Like, I could get a sword here. Performing a blink dodge, your weapon's durability doesn't deplete. I don't have a weapon, so that's worthless for now. So let's do that. The crystals are worth more. We won't be able to play anything else, so we'll just have to continue back. But this will get us into the next crystal phase quickly. Or the next attack phase quickly, rather. Yeah, so we need to keep dashing directly into them. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Now, I'm still fine, I would say, with health. Oh wait, I didn't realize I was full hand. Okay. So, again, always get the extra token. Always draw a new card. So it's who we could do this. Which now gives us a free heal, because everything's now worth 1 less, so the 1 became 0. Free heal. And then when bring crystals attached to an adversary, they'll also take damage, so crystal curse lasts 30 seconds. Actually, I like that. So we still don't have anything to attack with, but now when I go to attack them, like that should now do yeah, that did damage this time. So the sooner that we can like hit crystals off of each of these things right now, the more damage we'll be doing to them. Okay, we have a full hand again. We could just grab a sword. Extend the duration of quick draw by another 30 seconds. We can do both. Let's do both. We'll do that and we'll grab the sword. Are either of these two close enough to the ground? Yes. Where I can actually actively attack. There we go. And because I extended the crystal damage thing, that works. Oh wait, I have another full hand right now, apparently. Okay, so again, draw a new card. We'll hope that it's the 0 card that gives us more of the card token. It wasn't. So we can either heal or performing a blink dodge your weapons, but yeah, sure. Just attack for now. Is there another enemy? Uh-oh. Oh, another blink dodge. Another blink dodge. Okay, I have another full hand. Oh. Nope. Okay, you can hit them from... Oh! That's a big guy. Well, let's throw this. Ends on 1 card token, so now we'll have 3 card tokens to work with. We can make everything... I mean, let's just do this. We'll make everything cost less. And all these 1s became 0s. So we just use everything. We extend our sword, we gain some health, and we extend the duration of quick draw. Alright, and then we take our sword. Oh, that's a very powerful sword right now. These guys will just hit... Oh, oops. Ow. If I can help it, I'm just gonna hit them with my slingshot. Oh, I have a full hand again. Okay. So we still have 2 tokens. What do we want? Slingshot to a bow and arrow, but you only have like 10 shots with it. This one is so good because it lets you do, like, even if I lose my sword here. Yeah, even if this one's good. Where was it? Yeah, when breaking crystals, the damage lasts for 30 seconds. I think I'm just gonna do that, and then we'll charge up, start hitting away. Ow! Oh, there's so many enemies right now. Oh, I am trying to do a combination of dodging and using my sword. I have no sword anymore, so that kind of helps. Oh, nope. So now, when I get enough of these, if I get the heal, I might just use the heal. Alright, I have the whole. So, let's draw a new card. I don't have any heals, which is unfortunate. This person will make everything 1 less, which will give us a free sword. As well as... Oh, doing damage at the same time? Okay, so let's do that. We'll get a sword and we'll do the blink dodges. It's unfortunate that we don't have any heals at the moment. Okay, but let's at least get rid of one of them, because them being the most powerful is a problem. Oh, I have another full hand already. So there's the heal. Let's at least heal. We can now make that blink dodge last 40 seconds. Be able to kill this guy now. Whoops. Oh, there's more guys over there. Okay. I want to use this sword. Well, it's fine. Okay, so get another token. Get another card. And then I like the idea of healing and extending our sword. And making the sword stronger. So, with it being stronger, we attack this guy from behind. Try to kill him real quick. Perfect. Oh! Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Get a couple of those. Full hand. And another card token. Make the crystals worth more. Actually, I kind of like both of those. Or do the or do the crystals worth more and yet again continue our sword durability? Alright, trying to quickly kill this guy while he's down. Our full hand again already because of that crystal card we used. Draw a new card. We have 2 to work with. But let's make one of them this. We gain a free heal now. I can... Well, first off I can do this. Because it's free as a result of the one card. I could toss this, but I think we'll just use a bomb. And then we'll run away and then use the slingshot. And try to kill this guy while he's down. Dash through them, gain some more cards. Throw this. Now, since the only enemies are flying, well, first things first, let's use that for free. We'll make everything else... Oh, yeah, we essentially can now use everything in my hand. We can continue the durability of our sword when breaking crystals. They also take damage. Perfect. Which means that I can use a slingshot and this thing will take damage. Also, I can dash through them and they'll take damage. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, full hand. With 2 tokens. I can't extend that any further. Got it. Summon a bomb. Slingshot, safe with bow and arrow. So this is what I want to use. Since the only things left are all flying, we just do that. Okay. Got currency to use. That looks like the last side quest. That doesn't even show here. But you can see side quest on the bottom left of this is the question marks, and that green symbol is that same question mark.
Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
Do I go back?
Ah, playing it mysterious.
I guess I could have said my name.
Not telling me your name. I can respect that. I'll call you Big Mystery. Big Red
Well, I
and
do
Big
kinda like
Mystery
being called
here in
Big
Toontown.
Mystery.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this This horrible place, Big Mystery.
Yeah, hurt my sister and some eyes.
Afraid I can't help with either of those. But I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe.
We met Little Joe. Well, we get to ask.
That's
We
him.
know him.
Looks just like me, only he's a jerk.
I met him. Saved him from some robots.
Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me, his own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it.
Yeah, that sucks.
I've had better times, yeah. Now I just want to go home.
Yep, understand.
Now I can. Oh, thank you. You've really made a difference in my life, Big Mystery. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks.
Please be a card.
I'm finally free!
Wait, what do we get? Currency, the poster. So we needed to do
A
that.
good night's
interactive
sleep is
poster.
every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
That's just decoration, right? I don't remember
I've
how
got
we got
cars
here,
to trade. Don't you want to follow suit?
but
I know
that guy's
you
here.
do.
I'm assuming that this was the only other direction, which means that this is where I came from. Yeah. I'd see the person we talked to. Okay. Alright, I'm back on board. Because that's not a direction. That's not a path. That's just a window. So,
Oh,
let's
better
talk
off
to the
looking for a
card
new
shop
car.
dealer. This is such a good card to have in the deck. Oh, well. What booster pack do I want? I kind of like cheat, because even the thing that I'm buying here, I think is a cheat. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, two more of the things. Oh, perfect. The second card is the one I like that lowers everything by all the costs by one. I don't know what that in the first and third I have already. That's the one, draw a new card and move a piece forward in board games. But the last one I don't know what it is yet. So add those. So with that stated, that's this. Randomly alter the cost of cards in your hand to either free or double. That doesn't seem as good as just like, because it only costs one. That seems better when you have cards like this that are for 3, because then it's either you then get to use it because it's free, or it'll be worth 6. Spiritual Dream manifests in the shape of a hammer. So we're not going to do that for now. The health, I still like that card. Summon a clock that slows down adversaries caught in its pocket of dimension that lasts for 10 seconds. That one's not too bad. I don't know. I'm going to get at least one more of those because it feels like I'm going to be doing more board games in the future. It might be helpful. Also, we're finally at the point where I started actually needing health in fights, so that might be nice. I really like that one. It's not so bad. So, hazards are like the bombs. Let's actually look at what defense is like. That one in the middle looks like a stronger potion. And then let's see what this bell thing is also. Generous life elixir that restores a medium amount of health. But it takes 2 instead of taking 1. I can't afford it now, but I want to buy that the next time that I have the opportunity. Okay.
Oh, many decks, Esquire.
Oh, the other thing I need to do now is go in here Now we actually have to figure out what cards we want. So right trigger. Because we currently have 15 of 15 possible cards. Okay. So we don't have a full deck. We have, let's just take all these out, and then let's actually like start looking what we really want here. We definitely want a sword. We want the ability to attack a bunch. We want the ability to make. Wait, everything got put back in. Okay. We want free card tokens. I don't really care about this right now. Right now it just takes up space. Because it's literally for 0. You use it and then it gets replaced by another card. It would move board game pieces if we were in a board game. Since we're not in one, let's just keep them all out of our hand. Between this and this, we'll be able to use pretty much whatever's in our hand. So, healing is nice. Swords are nice. The bombs aren't as important. This like critical 20 isn't as important. The bow and arrow is important, provided that we end up with a bunch of flying enemies. Where's the one doing damage to? Someone's a healing belt heals the dice roller when she's nearby. Oh, anything for free heals. When even blink dodgers who are adversaries, they take damage. So I want that in the deck. Essentially, I want to be able to do damage even if I don't have a weapon at the time. Breaking crystals attached, they also take damage, so we can take like 2 of those. So how many healing do we have? We only have 1 in there right now. We'll take another heal. It's called Health Elixir. So we have 2 health elixirs, 3 lucky draws, which is this, right? So that's fine. Maybe another sword if we have one. We do. And then right now, either the bows are 2. Do we have anything worth 1 that is worth it? Oh, the crystal's being worth more. I kind of like. Okay, so I think complete the deck. Sure. Continue. Okay. Oh, wait. Alright, so confront little Joe. So we have to go back there. Sound is kind of low on the game or on my, on voice? Because oh, my voice volume's not here. Let me just move this closer first. Is this any better? If not, I can turn it up. There, like, this is me turning it up to 85, 90, and 90 is a bit high. Much better having the mic closer. Alright, then let me turn this to like 85 in my stream software, but we'll keep the mic a bit closer to me. And then I can always move it again, if necessary. I don't really know where we are anymore. Also... Okay, so yeah, we have to go all the way back to Scoundrel's Alley to where Little Joe is, just for that one side quest. Because it even said it in here. That catch him red-handed, confront Little Joe. Big Red was set up, her brother Little Joe's traded her first shot of freedom from the Upside Down. Even was not about to let such an injustice stand, if she had to confront him. Okay. So we might grab 2 more posters and then go do that next.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest male individual.
Is this the way we have it then?
Build my
Let's tell you what.
city in the
Since we know
sky.
where
Listen
we
to
are.
Crooner Harry Harry's new double-length record, inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album, Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Okay. Let's. Oh wait, we can't even use this to get back, can we? Like this is the elevator to get back, but it won't even let me use it. Also, I'm looking at this path below me. Is that... I'm guessing it's not a usable path. Okay, let us head back to Royam, head to the elevator. It was the... So, going this way eventually took us out here. So let's head this way. That's where we just got this third poster. City's turning up great, just as near intended. Oh, hello. And the sky like a jewel, so glad to have been small part of it. So, fourth poster likely over here. First, let's get some more currency. Cool. Okay, here's the fourth poster.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet. You simply have to try Crazy Cryptids Chopped Cheese Blue. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
Okay. So now we have...
There. Even had all the materials she needed to face Royam in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out.
So now we're doing the Monkey Island pirate fight, where you have to gain a whole bunch of words just to be able to get into a word-based battle. There it's with pirates, here it's with a mayor. Return to Royam, return Seymour's eyes. Sir, yeah, sir, you do look how appropriate, you fight like a cow. And that's with the you fight like a dairy farmer. Okay, so I guess return to Royam should probably get us the elevator back, which will let us do like no matter what it's eventually gonna send us back downstairs at some point. Because that's where the free door is. So whenever at some point it'll definitely let us use that elevator. At that point, that's when I'll do the catching red-handed quest. Until then.
She wasn't sure if she was ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
Yep.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not.
So it was this, so we need miss.
Perfect, yes. Let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from two towns.
So butterflies. Sleeping eyes.
Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth.
Oh, I wish I read those more. I know that it was current.
Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet, son. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such a...
So it rhymes with A. Oh, that was the spiritual bouquet. That was one of the more recent.
Such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon.
Welcome, whatever. Yeah, what are you gonna use?
Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real being. Poetry, on the other hand, this is what will truly separate me from my shallow other side.
My reward is piece of
Oh,
right.
but of
Yeah.
course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to
Oh, good.
give you
Bureaucratic
something
red tape.
else. The highest honor in this land.
Key to the city.
I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
Okay. And so that served achievement.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest male individual.
Okay. And, oh no, they're still here. But now we can go downstairs.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy.
But the eye.
We need a new city that's way up at a significant
Yeah. So they're not gonna let me
height.
do this yet. Still. So
My workers.
here's the caveat. It doesn't show it there.
Building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think
But
that's
that
correct.
looks like another
It's
board
nice to
game
see
battle
them finally
downstairs.
pulling their body mass, metaphorically.
I want to. Okay, I want to cheese this. I want to do that, and then I want to see if I go downstairs if it respawns again. Okay, so now that I'm here,
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of
no,
strange
it didn't.
way.
It was here. Oh, there's the card dealer again. Alright, well, we're stuck down here at the moment. So now I could afford the bigger life elixir. It's only one page. So let's grab that. We only have 5 currency, that's fine. So if this is another
So this was the
We'll see if
fabled
this goes
second
okay.
moon. Mayor Royham's
it's just that I
masterpiece.
took away the board game card related cards in my deck.
It was actually kind of a trap.
Nah. Yeah, see. Okay. This is almost definitely a board game. Because there's like the queen here, this, and then you can see where, once this opens, it's going to continue on. So, before I step onto that, let's take 2 seconds and look at... It's the first one. If a board game piece is present, it moves one additional tile, then draw a new card. So it might make sense to have at least one of those in the deck. Also, so we can do one less lucky draw in favor of that. And the health elixir, let's take away one of the health elixirs and then add in, it's fine. It's fine. Which one? Add in the bigger health elixir. Okay. So we'll try to work with that as our stack. Essentially, with 15 cards in the deck, whenever we have a full hand, 1/3 of our deck is presented to us at any point in time. So let's roll this. We roll the 1. That's what we need.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royam's second moon. That can't be right.
Okay. Goal of this board game is to reach its final tile with the playing piece, wrecking Royam's moon. There are 3 arenas. Oh no, 3 arenas must be beaten in order to reach the end. Okay. Sometimes a card will appear, spawning an adversary and blocking your player's playing pieces advance. The card is removed once the adversary's been defeated. Okay. Step on this platform and you'll receive a bow of 1. Or bring the playing piece to this tile, and a flock of bomb-carrying birds will fly over the arena. They drop their bombs, either if you're under them or if you hit them.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary.
So yeah, right away
Destroy
we get
the
blocked
adversary
off.
to advance.
We have no weapon immediately, so we need to start collecting crystals. Okay. Let's keep dashing using our slingshot. Okay, that's the full hand. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna move the piece forward and gain another card here. This will let us use 3 of our cards for free. So all the crystals are now gonna be worth more. Healing bells. I mean, it's fine. It's free at this point. And then we get a sword. And then with the sword, we go behind this guy, hold it for a moment, and then use it. There's our piece going forward. Let's try to attack him while we have the sword. Dang. Okay. That also got the piece moving forward. Oh, is that that's the healing thing, right? Oh, so it's a healing moving station. Alright. Good to know. Oh, I have a full hand. So get an extra card token. Yeah, we could use if we use that, then we get a sword for free as well as this for 1. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Sword is now free. We don't need the heal. So we'll get this. And then attack this guy.
A new opening has been opened.
Nice. Oh. We have to actually press A to get to the next
Playing
section.
piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
Okay, we want to use the sword as long as we have it. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Full hand again. Get an extra card token. We don't need heals at all. So it's either... Actually, I kind of like the bow and arrow for now. Because this guy is up high. So we hit him for both damage and to try to hit his crystals. Oh, we can't even get the... Oh, no, we got some of them. Okay, sword is almost... Oh, sword is now gone. Perfect. Dash through this person, dash through them. Use our full hand. We will move our piece forward. And then we can do this, and then everything is free. Which gives us a sword, gives us upgrade for the sword. The crystals will be worth more, and we can... We're gonna not do the healing bell and see if we keep the healing bell then. Okay, so we'll skip that.
There's a slow time bubble in the ball game.
Oh, nice. The slow time bubble is perfect right now. Oh. missed this person. Actually, since that was slow, I should have held down the button. Ugh, I need them out of here. Move. I have no weapon. There we go. Now I can throw. Get the extra token. If I make everything cost less, then... Oh yeah, then they'll take damage. Okay. So we'll actually do this twice. Extend the duration. Oh, that's fine. But we don't need to heal. So... do I have a... I still don't have a weapon. No, wait. I still have the bow and arrow.
Incoming bombers!
I really wish I didn't miss that shot. And that's a full hand. So we'll roll. Get an extra card token. Move the board game piece. We still don't need heals. We're gonna do both. We're gonna get a sword and we're gonna continue the bow and arrow. Okay. And then... I don't know if this is gonna work, because they're not fully spawned in yet. Yeah, it won't. So we'll just attack this thing. Cool. I think this is going okay so far.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Oh god. Wait, I thought there was another guy for me to attack. Also, what is this? Ah! That's the free bow and arrow. Okay, that's the spaces they said to move over. Alright, this will continue us to the next section.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary.
I get it.
Destroy the adversary to advance.
And that's why they give you the free bow and arrow, is for that person up there. Just kill them. Oh, let's kill a few of these things. Oh, we have a full hand anyway. Alright. We can just make all of this free. Better sword. Crystals are worth more. We can summon the healing. We can summon it, I mean, it's free. And here, we'll just, like, use our strong sword to kill this thing. Continue the playing piece on its merry way. Ow. Just gonna try to attack them until they're dead. I know somewhere on this field right now is a, there's a healing thing. Oh, hello. Oh, full hand. Let's throw now. More card tokens. We can get a giant heal. Let's move the piece forward. We can, yeah, let's reset our sword durability. And then let's do the crystal thing so that way we can do damage in case we run out of sword. So I really wish I didn't whiff on that sword.
The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
Okay. Can I attack both of these two at the same time? Not really, but we're making do. Alright, a full hand again. Oh, here's our healing thing. Let's just throw our die. It won't help making these worthless. It's either we use this or we make everything worthless and then we get that for free. So let's just heal. and then go back, and then we just have to wait.
A slow time bubble has appeared.
Dash through, pass through, pass through. Let's keep doing this over and over until we get a new hand. New hand. Okay. Now we can use... The nice thing is when we use these, we have 4 tokens. We get to keep those. Alright, we want to use everything here, so we use this first. That way we get to use this for free. We get to damage with crystals. So yeah, so now we have those 2 card tokens. We'll still get to use the 2 card tokens in just a moment. Let's grab the bow and then shoot some
The
of these
bridge
guys.
is down. Incoming forces.
Nice. I like to jump down. Oh god. Ow! Well, we now learned that those hurt us. Come on, let me dodge through you. Yeah. We need to move this playing piece forward a bit. Alright, let's just throw this. Move the playing piece as I wanted. We will grab probably just a sword. And then we'll attack with it.
The playing piece has broken through the wall.
Let's do this just so we gain some more crystals back. There. So now... Oh, hello. Essentially, we want to be ready to use another hand when we get to the other side of this wall. Perfect. Is there anyone over here? Not at the moment. I guess it's... Oh, hello. I guess it's not worth going that way until I kill everything here. Alright, so let's just roll. Move the playing piece forward. Get another one of these. We can heal. But if we heal, the only thing we can do is make the crystals worth more. Let's just do the dodging through hurts them. Oh, was that it? Oh, I guess that was it. Okay.
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah, probably not. I agree with the narrator.
Oh, feeling confirmed.
Yeah, huh? Oh? Why is the mayor slithering around? Okay, so this is the whole of the board game. Card guy is out here. We'll go to him in 2 seconds. It's only hunt down Royam, who will eventually give us the eyes, return Seymour's eyes, open the gate, which is still the last thing we're doing. So. Well, there's Mayor.
Even? What did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction.
Oh right,
And
we
the
must
next, he
be
torn himself free and went off
in the right
howling
side
at
up
the
area
moon.
for us to be here.
There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence.
We destroyed the second moon. Taught him how to rhyme, then he tried to kill me. They're both... let's just say the second one, I
You
guess.
taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now. Be very careful.
Oh
Ethan.
no,
I don't
raid's
know
not
what
working
happens
again.
Next. We're in uncharted territory here.
Let's skip
Whatever
the
you
shout
do,
outs.
Be careful.
Fake raided isn't working. How did the rest of the Star Wars game go?
All bets are off when you've got a new
Yeah, let's talk to this guy. He snuck in. Yeah, it only seems to be for you, Buffly. I don't know why raids don't seem to be working here otherwise. I'll have to look into that later. We are over halfway in spending coins to get more cards. I think we have enough of those now. Died a little more, but moved on from the frog dude. Nice. Yeah, I think that when you say moved on, you mean as in stopped trying to attack him, right? Because I think I was still in your stream when you're like, all right, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I don't know if there's anything that I really like.
From old Manny Dex, Esquire.
So let's check where we are. Yeah, Royan's Broken Moon. Okay. So we are no longer in Upside Down Town. Correct. Then I went and did some more main story, my Surge Protector trip, and shut my PC down. Amazing. You're like at least the third different person who I know has had power issues with their stream recently. Technically, that would be me too if my air conditioner eventually shuts off this breaker. Yeah, this should lead us. We should be able to do that secondary lesson here. Oh, hello. Well then. No. And you got back for a bit. Beat main story boss first try. Nice. Got you. Ow. Got you again. I guess I could use the slingshot when I'm not dodging. Ow. Dodge. Nope, I have a full hand. No, please let me roll. Thank you. Okay. Did you get to see much of this game the other day, by the way? Yes, let's get some free card tokens. We have 2 card tokens. I think we want to heal and get a sword, or get a really strong sword. I think we're fine on health for now, so let's just get a really strong sword. Just whoop this guy's ass for a moment. Use a slingshot. Ow. Dodge through, gain some more crystals. Guys. Okay, there we go. Oh, we forgot to take this off because we don't need those anymore. Alright. That's fine. We just play it now, it gives us a new card anyway. Crystals are worth more. They take damage. Actually, let's have a bow and arrow on hand and have the crystals worth more. And then we'll attack this guy while he's down here. Okay. All that should have done some damage to these two. I have a full hand now anyway. I think I could use everything here, because I could use that to make everything worth 1 or less, and then this would make everything worth 0. So we now gain all of our health back, have a healing bell for even more health, and have the enemies take damage when I do this. Oh, and immediately another full hand. And a new card. We can increase the weapon durability. I don't need the extra health. Extend the duration of quick draw, sure. And then just make the sword stronger. Okay, that's not gonna work, so let's just hit him with a bow and arrow. Oh, here we go. Beat this guy while he's on the ground. Ow. Ow. Let's throw our hand. Gain a couple of tokens. Get a new card. Make everything worthless. We can then use both of these. Yeah, let's just use both of them. Okay. This might actually kill this guy. Well, now he's dead. Okay. Oh, full hand again. And we ran out of swords, so it's actually a good time. We could use some life. That's fine. And then we'll just head back into the action. Ow. Just dodge through for a bit. Oh, we have a full hand. Okay. Make everything worth less, so that way we can use all of these. Get our sword, increase strength sword, and quick draw will be at 3 of 3. Come back on this guy. Beat him to death. Okay. Oh, full hand again. New card. More card tokens. Don't need heals. But we already have the bow and arrow, so let's just keep our 2 card tokens and start beating up this guy. Healing, coming back over. Whoops. That's through. I don't want to throw just yet. Alright, sword is gone. I'm just gonna go through this healing guy for a moment. Now we'll throw this. Another card token. Let's get our sword back. And do the blink dodge. Ow. Blink dodge. Another one. Yeah, that does a lot of damage, actually. Ow. Okay. Oh, we got a card. Daisy turns into a ticking bomb and explode in 9 seconds. Okay. So that should be the... No? That will... Or maybe I was at 2 or 4 cards. Now I can't remember. So we still want to finish that side quest. We still need 1 more card. Oh, and we never did watch that story. Let's watch the story.
But no game lasts forever. And there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and darker games, whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined.
Let's head back. The thing is, I want to go backwards, not forwards. Where are we? This is so. This must be forwards. I'm gonna keep this here with, well, just in case we want more cards. Okay, this is probably what's in the middle of the screen now. Oh, but that's fine because that's where we want to go anyway, right? Because this would take us backwards to we have to go this way. Essentially, this is where the door to Freezeville or whatever should be. And this is where we want to be, so that way we can get back to the bazaar.
You little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers.
Essentially, we just need to make sure that when we get our 3 pips on Dicey, we don't roll the die.
Oh, even. You've made me very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you
boss fight, I
promised.
guess.
When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them. And...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Alright, boss fight time.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity. I was going to say that. Quiet! Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them. Only I may ride this lyrical flow. Got it? Crusher!
Actually, that did a small amount of damage, I just realized. Okay. Oh, that was a dodge. Okay, I understand now. At least I think it's supposed to be a dodge. Alright, we need all of these. And we have a full hand now. That did like half of my health. So. Well, this is unfortunate. We have no way to keep... Oh, wait. I didn't realize that I wasn't throwing yet. So, let's at least use one of these. That gets us... I mean, technically it gets us everything, right? Because we do this and now everything's free. You went on a diet and you ate Jack. That is kind of what it feels like. Okay. Can I do harm? Oh no. Ow. Oh, okay. We can actually hurt. It's doing very little, but this does hurt him. Okay, we need to, like, get used to dodging on this guy. Okay. I also... There we go. Full hand. What? I promise I pressed the button to roll. It just, like, doesn't register sometimes. Alright, let's get another card token. Let's get another card and I hope it's one of my 2 heals. It is. Great. Better. And we'll even use the one that heals us. And then we will do this, go up to this guy, and let loose on him.
All right, time to rhyme battle. I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to...
So probably die.
Dang it, that is good.
Yeah. Just gonna try staying inside of this healing. Okay, we're fully healed now. Oh god. Okay, that's better. Okay, I was right. That guy has no crystals on him. Ow. And we're very close to our next card. So let's just do that. Then we can roll. We can make everything not free, but we can at least use everything with that. So we'll do the breaking and we'll do the blink dodges, hurt everyone. And then, oh, he does have crystals, so up there. Okay. Okay, right now blink dodges are essentially our only way to harm anyone. One more time, that kills him. I'm trying to determine when I want to throw my hands. Okay, we'll do it now. So that's only the small heal. So I do now. I think now that we're better at dodging, we can just get an upgraded sword.
I hope people won't think you're too shoddy when they discover that you're dead.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Okay. There goes our sword.
Let's see how you handle this.
Dodge mechanic kind of reminds me of Undertale. You dodge after
You
certain
thought
colors.
you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole.
Brave.
I was getting there. I was gonna get there in 1 second.
Okay, more enemies here. Ow! Okay. Oh wait, you can... No, you can't dodge that direct. Who brought a gun to a sword fight? I mean, technically Indiana Jones, right? Though I guess that was a whip fight. That was bringing a gun to a whip fight. Okay. Dodge this way. I could really use one of my healing things. Alright, so we throw this. Gain another token. So I can either chase the thing around the field for 60 seconds to heal. Let's just get a full heal. We unfortunately won't be able to do anything from here now, short of gaining some more crystals again. So let's do that. We'll do this from a little far from here. Come on! Like, some of those shots are so unfair. Okay. Oh, let me make sure that that was Siri banning a real person. Or if it was a real person, or... Nope, it was the best viewers. Get wrecked. Sorry. Okay. So, we gain another card token. We get another card. I want at least a sword. And now I can use one of these. Which is great. I want this guy gone from the battlefield. Okay, he's gone. Dodge through this guy, attack him from behind. Attack him again. Alright, there's the rest of our sword. I'm just looking at my hand. Not really worth using just yet, I don't think. So just have a slingshot. Is this still damaging him? That isn't. Am I damaging him when he has crystals on him? I am not. Alright, so I have to roll. So there's only two cards I can use. This, or I can use this first and then make this free. Each crystal's worth. Okay, well that's good for now. Just wait for those crystals to come back. Oh wait, can I still get in this guy's crystals? I sure can. That's good to know. Okay, more of these. Get a sword back again. I don't really need to heal. This guy's almost dead, so... Okay.
My robots will reduce your skin to gelatin, leaving nothing but a gleaming white,
Does this matter if I...
Can't be invincible, Ryan.
I don't know if that matters if I use the stronger attack or not. No, I dodged the wrong way. That's fine.
This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in Random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an even,
What rhymes with murderer? Oh, murder. Got it.
Silence! I was going to think of that eventually.
Literally can't aim that. Yep. Okay. Whew. Okay. Just dodge all the way over. Okay. I need the next two cards to be weaponry or something. Okay, well, actually, that's perfect. Yeah, I noticed it's a pretty slow fight. Okay. Again, the extra card token. Everything is now free. But it is almost over, finally. In general, most of the fights seem to go slow because you have to do the cards first. I want to kill them while I still have the sword.
To me, you're just an annoying butt, and my robots are gonna tear out your guts. Yes, your guts. Ah!
I have a full hand. Do I want a sword or do I want the bow and arrow? I might want the bow and arrow. Just because we have flying enemies near us at the moment. Okay. I got rid of everything. We can dodge into our heals for a little bit. Okay. Let's just throw this. Get a different card. Crystals being actually, yeah, let's do this. Make the crystals worth more so we can get back into the fight again. And let's just make it so that way the crystals do damage. Not on you, but the game itself is drawing it out. Figure because it's an early boss and your die can only roll 1 or 2, right? So this will now damage him. Whoops. I technically have a full hand, but screw it. And a different card. And an extra card token. Make these worthless. Use the better. No, we'll use the free guy first. We don't need the better heal. We can use this and then just continue hitting him.
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I am the reason you'll soon be resting in peace.
Oh, that's not damaging him anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna use that and then attack him.
No, no, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
I mean, they're all good.
No.
Oh, we got the eyeballs.
Back you go, my friend.
Okay. Gross. Alright. Two sides of the same
Colossal
coin.
and terrifying.
I love that the
upside-down
Steam
mirror
achievement is
was
different
now
than the
stored
achievement
inside a
in-game.
different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job. And I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize.
Good work, narrator. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean that. How much can you fit inside yourself? I mean, I'm assuming he's like Mary Poppins' bag. There's a world in there? What if we put another die in there? Yeah, instant implosion is a pretty good reason not to. We always straight a dice raffle. You can fight because of me? You're not the one fighting? Andrew just commented himself, I'm not convinced he's related to the Stanley Parable voice. I did see that the composer of this game is also the composer of Stanley Parable. I thought was interesting. Also, I'm going to lean back, but we're also going to quickly go here. Change my field of view. Zoom. Nope, that's too zoomed in. That's about right. Okay, right. Now I can lean back and, yeah. Save my back a little bit. Get back in the game. I'm just on, yeah. You sure finds out there's a new dying town. You're both good at breaking Queenstone bookings. Are you ready for freedom? Technically, I'm not yet. We're still missing some stuff. That's a word from going on for that long. Many will be weirdos through the trip that's unnasty. Don't run into them. Still...
Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it completely alone.
Yeah, I figured there was either a double negative or something in there that was missing. Everything of the queen, she's the mother of all the rest of us.
Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to Seymour.
Yeah.
With his vision restored, he'd be able to give Dicey his third pip.
It's fine. He can live with one eye for
all
now.
they needed to open that infernal, mysterious gate to Three Town.
He's already been living with one eye for a while. He'll be fine. Sucks. Too much good guys, but Seymour with ignition. They're pretty squishy. Alright.
They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, I'll be quiet now. Yeah, I just get so carried away sometimes.
So these all have
it's just so
threes
exciting
on them.
being a storyteller, you know? Okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
Get some more currency. Okay, well I see the question mark up ahead. That green question mark.
It is good to be whole once again.
Let's end that monster for you. Why would you want to keep parts of that off of me?
Because he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you? Furthermore, I think I've
Yeah, but
learned
not like
mediocre
a tumor.
poetry. Thank you for your help, Even.
I don't understand. I think I understand.
You will one day, I think. You've got a good head on your shoulders. He says hello, by the way, Even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon.
Very strange. I'm being here. Questions. Yeah, I have questions. So, yeah, I was gonna say it's always exposition stuff.
He's a part of me, and I can't just throw that away. Even, may I give you some advice?
Sure.
Don't ignore your dark side. It's a part of you that festers if you don't address it. And in the right hands, it can have some productive uses.
Fair. Other questions?
I'll represent the people of my town. I'm shutting down the moon building project. It's the least I can do. From there on, we shall see.
I'm gonna look at these questions again. If there's nothing that interesting, we're skipping on this. We can have 2 young people looking at this do it. I don't care about this much exposition. I'll say the one
It's
thing.
been a
and then
very
say goodbye.
strange time for us here too, Even. But in saving us, you become an inextricable part of that. Wherever you go, a small part of Two Town now goes with you. And strange is good.
Okay, great. Bye.
Goodbye, Even. You will always have my thanks.
Okay. So,
And so, Even went to give
double or nothing. Oh, so we actually got the double or nothing part that I didn't want for free anyway.
Seymour his eyes back.
So that was 404 cards. So it's just the one side quest to see Joe, little Joe, and then that's it.
I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. Wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
Okay, so this is Scoundrel's
Words
Alley.
for sale. Who wants to buy a word?
Wait, this is an Extreme Solos. Welcome, Hat. Hope you're doing well.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me
Okay,
about 'em.
so this should be Joe. It's you have to pass one green thing and then get to the other green thing, which is here. I have no idea how this is gonna go down. Like if it'll be a boss fight or something. No, you did your twin.
But I didn't do anything to my twin.
Shoulder out so you wouldn't have to. So you wouldn't have to work. You go on to you tricks her. Yep.
How did you? It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the upside down town, and I just knew I'd hate it there. And Big Red is so easy to trick because she's me. We're the same person, born into two different bodies. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to me, and I just...
Oh, looks like some trade.
sold her out. Please, can you help her? I know I've already asked so much, but...
What now? But you're not actually capable of helping her. No, but you want to make things right.
That's it exactly.
Got great news. I rescued your counterpart.
You did? Now she's going to kill me! And I'm grateful that you gave her back the freedom to do so. You've let me take back the greatest mistake of my life. And I know my relationship with Big Red will never be the same. But at least now I have a chance to fix it. I wouldn't have that without you. Thank you, even.
Please tell me that's it.
For luck, better than mine.
So was that just for currency or something? Yeah, it's for more currency. Okay. 202 story pages, 404 cards, 505 side quests. Let's go back and finally give this guy his eyes back. This game looks pretty laid back compared to the vibes of the games you play, unless you see nothing. No, this one's it's just more story based. It's pretty chill. Very Tim Burton inspired, like I wrote in the title.
Oh, cool dice costume, kid. Careful. In it.
Yeah, essentially it was one of the games in my backlog. Like I have that channel point redemption for like 5,000 channel points or so, where you can choose a game for me. And this is the game that Coconut Corgi chose for me to play. Also, I'm going the wrong way, but I don't remember. Oh.
You want crispy twins? Kids love
I'm
crispy twins.
Two Town Square. Yeah, Two Town Square. Yeah, this guy was on the right side.
And pet scorpions too. Those are the two.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube.
Also, I'm curious what Garuda was looking at before when he was looking at my backlog.
I got words for sale here. Choice words.
Yeah, like Corgi said, I speedrun. I have sped run Day of the Tentacle. Also, why does this guy have a question mark on him still?
Thank you again. You'll come back to visit me, won't you? It's so quiet here all by myself. So lonely. You even start to miss logic.
Okay. Oh, he's here. That's perfect.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story.
Yeah, I think I'm in ninth
Your eyes,
place
Seymour.
on speedrun.com.
Peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... Done. Good as new, little buddy.
Okay. Hi, Gruda. I just wrote install Nimbus as a reminder to myself for later. Wait. Yeah, so I'll have to figure out when I'm gonna do that, because I might want to do Celestial on Friday. We can discuss a good time that you'll be free, just so you'll be able to at least watch a portion of that. But more than likely, I want to at least try some Celeste on Friday. Saturday, I have my multiplayer game night. So either it would be after the multiplayer games, which will end at 5 p.m. Pacific time. They go from 2 to 5. Or I'll just get to it on Sunday. Fine, no rush. Yep, no problem. Definitely does enjoy this game called Fall Guys. Yeah. Thanks for preparing my friend, probably someone who's true to their word. Yeah.
That I mostly am, even. That I mostly am. Thank you for helping me properly see again.
This is a good question because he should at least tell us how to get more pips, because he'll say no. But
I mean, I suppose I could. There is room for more.
Oh, that's
All
good.
over Random there are mythical creatures hiding from the clutches of the Queen. Difficult to find, but they may have some. Keep your eyes peeled, and senses even sharper, even. Oh, and remember, all this dice business? Shh, it's our secret.
Okay.
So, what are you gonna do now?
So it's either, so we get pips from other people, we either come back to the sky or they'll be able to do it. Outdoor Romantic might be of your interest. For me, probably not. In general, I'm not into board games. I know it's not quite a board game because it's only a single player. It's chill, but yeah. But like, I'm not really into Catan or like any of the European style ones, etc. Yeah, that might be more like Corgi, who's in chat. She's really into board games in general. Might be somewhat like more her style. But welcome, Umberto. We get not everyone cup of tea. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's very cozy, but there's also a lot of nothing. Throughout it. After we look for Tristan Strad, I'm gonna roll a 3 over at the giant door for starters. Won't be coming back here, so I better finish off some business before I go. Alright, no, that would normally be true, but I did finish everything.
I know you'll find her even. You found my eyes. They're probably way smaller than your sister,
As
right?
I said, I thought Corgi might play that. I played that. It's too chill for stream. I played a lot on my free time. Yep. Enjoyable play, definitely not very long. Yep.
Oh, you'll do fine. In fact, I'll go so far to say that there's not a way in Sixtopia or Onecroft that you'll fail. Unless, you know, the Queen gets in your way. Nothing a bit of good old-fashioned runaway won't solve. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice?
Sure.
Every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts.
That's weird and cryptic.
Anytime. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Like watching Bob Ross so chill makes you feel ready for bed. Yeah, Garuda in stream here, he just played it on his stream the other day. In chat here. Sim upgraded Dicey to roll a 3. Now we should be able to open the door. Okay. Where is the physical gate? So I know which way. Oh, there. Okay. Looking for a giant 3 and somehow we can find it for a moment.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator.
Right.
But for even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning.
We're 6 hours into this game, at
somewhere,
least.
lost in random.
For something that is quote unquote just starting. Oh, right. This, like, future version of me. Like, the Max Payne style dreams that you have in between sections. Okay. Yep, I am definitely slower now. Please don't. I'm slowly getting to the point where I really don't care about the lore and expo in here. That is Celeste Berry up ahead. Interesting. Oh, so that's one villain.
It looks just like I remember. Even.
Oh, right. Oh, so this isn't me. This is the sister.
It's amazing anyone can live inside that chaos.
So, I'm trying to figure out what's what number here.
Mum used to tell me stories about the card makers. I wonder if they were true.
So that's 5, because the card makers live in 5. So I guess these are all the odd ones, 1, 3, and 5. So this is where we're about to be headed soon. Which will make these 2, 4, and 6. Yeah, so here's 2.
Is that part upside down?
Yeah. So this would be 4.
What happened here?
Yeah, they said that it was like post-war before. This is where they want me to say, which is where I'm living now.
Home, I guess.
Yep.
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever! Never touch it again.
What's his model system before what? I am curious.
I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12.
So loud.
There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special. No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Interesting. Fight change combat difficulty and second combat. Actually good to know. But the combat's been fine. It was just way too long.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
Oh. This is why I'm glad that I look around the starter levels and don't just move right away. Get some money.
Hurry! She's in our sights!
More money.
Not today, Spider
The
Monster!
Menace achievement. I'm assuming that was just for attacking so many of those fish vases. $480 currency, nice.
You!
Oh, the
wait,
ghost.
wait!
Again, just looking for anything I can shoot or any of those doorways that I can send Dicey into. Like that. Okay, I'm guessing
You
those.
see those robots?
Yeah. Okay, so Freedom is split into 3 areas. So that's above my head there. That should be 1, 2, and 3 of the 3 people who rule the land that are like battling each other. Okay, nothing there. Let's keep remembering to press the run button. It's nothing, it's just a lamp on the ground. Oh, there's something there. A lot of coins, or whatever they are. Just think. Oh, okay, there are stairs, but you can't get to them. Oh, private gondola. Are they starting me immediately in a fight here? Is that what's about to happen? Yeah, oh, okay. Well, I see 2 guards just before I get in there. Here's the spider gondola. I see 2 guards up ahead, 1 here and 1 there. And it looks like it's just going to be a, I will go that way. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a cutscene when I get up there. Just want to see what else I can do or get first.
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A 6-hour child is missing! I repeat,
Oh, that's for 1,000 coins? Nice.
It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
Okay.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister.
We'll listen to all of this in a moment. But so here's the spider. The way to freedom should be where we were dropped off. Spider gondola is the next section. There's only going to be 1 story page here, 8 cards. Good to know. 6 side quests that we're going to be dealing with. 550 currency for the time being. So that 1 story page will just be page 5. We'll still have 5 pages left. Cards are irrelevant for now. Okay. I need some one craft, dire shades, if only even could find before the me and your sister's forces, sinister forces. Perhaps the 60 uniform could prove useful in getting aboard the gondola. Got it. Okay. So let's know what we're doing.
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
Out of curiosity, will it even let us? Yeah. But I thought there's an invisible wall in that direction. As it puts us into like a sneaking state. Again, we're just looking for coins. Or like any hidden anythings. Also, no, this is still spider gondola. God, the visuals and like the ambiance and music are just so good in this game. Okay, Freedom Town Square. You can either go back, left, right, or forwards towards a bell. I'm currently not moving anything. It's the game doing this.
Threedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed.
Gotcha.
And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Go. So they're taking this the whole battle full Pacific Rim style.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dex, Esquire.
Okay, but again, visually, just there's not a lot going on. It'll just be 3 robots in the background standing still for most of the time right here.
Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that
Yeah,
just gives you 3.
Like I said, I'm kind of over it at this point. Alright, so. We're halfway done with buying cards on the right side before we get another booster. Personality's bubble shield. Fully shields Eden for 1 hit. It's not bad. The question is, do I buy stuff now? I might wait a little bit, because our cards are okay for the time being. And there's, what, 4 cards to unlock in this area? No, there's 8 cards to unlock. So it's not like we're going to be hurting for cards for a while, I don't think. I think we're fine for now. We'll just gain a bunch of currency and then wait until later. Professor, like, back here checking like you. Just like, I'm not as well. Let him put your pure leaves out, so is your friend. 100 years old. That inputs even more info. Once Colossus moved, and once the Colossus is moved, all we needed, but until then, they remain the way the children like.
Yes,
Warzone. Okay.
Warzone was no place for most children. But even suspected she could carve out a place for her there, with her dice by her side.
Okay. Well, interesting. So there's no question marks here, but this person has a question mark, which is one of the side. I think it's one of the 6 side quests here. Just look at the bottom left side quest.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, that's actually.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that great?
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder.
Great. Let me guess. The king hasn't actually been murdered, and we're going to end up finding him, and that's what's going to end the Civil War. Yeah,
Royal families are like servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor.
Because theoretically, if there's 3 children fighting over each other and none of the 3 know who murdered, that means that like, it would be hard for 2 of the 3 to not know the third one did it, unless it just didn't happen. Then that would make all 3 suspicious of each other. So I'm going to say that right now that the king is still alive. Which is weird because this game has been pretty morbid anyway. So it actually wouldn't make sense for there to be someone still alive in this game. Yeah, let's not be
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
Find Greta Ling. That's why I like that he's, what was it, Greta Ling, or whatever, the third.
Fascinating, fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
No, fine.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings?
Yes.
Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
I mean, none of them. Well, there, none of them.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
Find them. Let none who attack the king. Let none of them.
I guess that's supposed to be this person. You've seen it in kids looking for missing boy 6-year uniform.
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
Nope, that person who was yelling was not her. Trouble.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
So, have you ever seen
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all. I promise it, stranger.
Great.
The attack has begun!
Just let me start this level.
Be saved!
Actually, this is a valid question. What king? I thought it was killed.
What? Identify yourself, stranger! I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
You mentioned, is that who you used to protect, or what were things like what?
Oh, even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Yeah, I need it.
What? How did you know my name? What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
Okay, thank God. Let's get out of here.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo, woo.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
I'm going to assume that's something we haven't seen yet. I'm kind of torn about the character design because, like, a lot of times they introduce new character designs like this, but then so many NPCs look exactly the same. And I think that's more unfortunate than anything because when you do see a new character, all of them are weird and interesting. But like this is a character design we've seen. It's just okay. We're gonna stop asking everything to everyone, because it really does prolong the game quite a bit. Is this a fork? Ah, got it. Or is this the fork? Streetlight terminal.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
I don't want to talk to you. What? Yeah, I haven't seen him. We'll find him regardless of whether we ask a billion people. I'm sure. Interesting.
Dicey, there!
Dicey, please go in. Okay. Oh, and then we need to send Dicey over here. Then we can shoot this.
Even
Snuff out the lights,
suddenly
got it.
felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Here we go. I was looking for more of these. Oh. Okay. The two people who are here. It was here, right? Wasn't one of them? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of them standing there, one of them was standing here.
Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Boss battle again? Mini boss?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what? What are you?
I'm just reading quick. Compared to you, because I'm not.
That may be true. But then,
what's the other
but if you're not afraid now,
let him go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that no. No, I'm
On the trade, skip pleasantries, welcome to trade.
nothing you have, child.
Alright, I'm just gonna be aggressive at this point.
So, but perhaps you're right.
Same thing
I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the truth. Oh, I'm not. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, if you want me to give you Bernard, I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I've been around for centuries even. You alone carry the power. Figure it out. Or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to
And
take
you notice that
again.
his sister's missing.
Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope. Come to me when you meet success.
Okay. So this guy has Bernard.
Save
He's
Bernard from the
he
wretched
also wants this
Shadow
war to
Man.
end.
Even
And for some reason he knows about
Freedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die.
Don't make
First
me
things
ask around sick and tired of talking to
She
NPCs
needed
every 2 seconds.
was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
It's like I'm kind of of two minds about this because the dialogue and all is interesting in the game. And the story is good, but it's like I'd rather be watching a movie of this than have to like play just to get from one cutscene to the next.
That poor woman. Completely mad. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman. Completely mad.
Dares attack the king. My blade thirsts for traitors.
Oh wait,
Attackers!
that's where I need to go to. This guy still wants me to go to a courtyard.
You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Today, spoke about the king.
No, I don't remember much.
Out of
And
Warsaw.
oh, with the children, the 3 children, they, well,
Alright, let's see if
something. There
Nishka
were
knows.
sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and I'm sorry. It was
Okay,
such
so
a shame.
did Nishka see that the king was dead, or
I'm sorry.
that he was gone?
I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you? I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where, but there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that
Yeah, that
reminds
makes
me of a
sense.
person or an event. That could bring it all back.
Find the murder weapon
Can
for
you
the
find
king
these
from the-
objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. What's that you say? The king was murdered.
Having Nishka's bodyguard seems like a
no.
Nishka.
I was supposed to protect him. I was. Oh, if only I could remember.
Okay, I'll find them for you. Great, bye. Okay. So we should have a new quest now.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Okay. So that's where they want me to go yet again. I don't see any other options. So let me, before I step on this, I'm going to do one quick double check out this way. Well, there was the thing where I sent Dicey to get some currency on the left side. I just want to double and triple check the split path over here. Okay, this just turned on the lights, right? Yeah. Yep. Yep, literally can't do anything with that. And then the other way should have been a dead end. Is it end? Okay. So yeah. So we'll just continue going where the game is trying to send us to anyway. We can go look at some cards also. At the card shop. So go to the card shop real quick. We'll buy enough cards to at least get us a new. Preferably, I'd say with cheaper. Healing's always good. What is this hammer that I haven't even used yet? I don't even have this, so let's get at least one of those. Also, I don't think I have one of that. Okay. Golden pin used in the dice mention using up and down to save a card in your hand So next time the dice is rolled, more pins you have, more cards you can take. Oh, right. I think I have that right now. I think we need more. I think it's damage. Essentially, the only things that really damage enemies right now that I have are the sword card, the bow and arrow card, and the one that lets you damage an enemy when you dash through their distance. Oh, and I do have that dice card, but the dice one kind of sucks. But let's look at this 135 and 60 that are in the shop now. So this is one of the two. Shadowman's Touch. The Shadowman poisons Even's weapons. Each hit poisons the smitten adversary spell lasts for 30 seconds. That's kind of poison as an addition onto a weapon. This is it. Summon the vengeful spirit of 410 and move slowly, damaging adversaries caught in its back. That might be nicer. Let me get it loose. That might be nice instead of the dice. This thing that kind of rolls all over the place, like it says it bounces off everything. Blah, blah, blah. But if that other one goes in a straight line, also, if I bought this thing, that would be the last of my coins, but it might open it. I don't have any currency, but it won't be very long before I get enough currency to open another pack, etc., etc. So. Oh, that's right. That person said that they won't move until the robots move.
The world. Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
We didn't actually go up to this bell, right?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll!
Okay. Nothing I can actually do there. So. Down here. We should open up a new area on the map, I would imagine. Yep, the sword bridges, 13 pounds. Alright, cool. Another question mark.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
So this would be
Hi
another
there.
side quest.
I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
Yeah,
The
who's
Nanny
boss now?
Fortuna, of course.
That
When
makes sense.
you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Yeah, secret.
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to
So
coin a phrase,
the side quests I
is
kind of need to
power.
listen for, just because
I
I need
just
to know
invented
what
that
it is they
saying right
need
now.
exactly.
Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day
But on the
one
flip side,
of
they're
the
gonna
colossuses
tell me
move.
anyway if I look at the if I look in my menu.
But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves them. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see. By the order of Nane Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more
You didn't come back here and describe them to me.
for observational purposes
Okay,
only. Tell you what.
great. So, go find out about the triplets, come back. Understood. Is this where? Yeah, this is where we came from, right? So then my question is this the 3 paths to the 3 triplets? First off, this graveyard has money in it. So let's just do some grave robbing. Let's find out what we need to do to get past this person. Brendan's the 2 solid across back the one. Let's go to the one that only places to see the travel for you. Not like the thing. Okay, this is all same. So the sword bridges. Oh, okay. For a second, that looked like something at the top of the sign I could shoot. Count's domain, the Duke's domain, the Baroness's domain. Understood. Let's see if it'll actually let us do a left to right or... Okay. Left to right ordeal here. No. It's my first answer, but wait. Can I do this? Yes, I can.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
So that's where I was. We have another card shop. I don't really have... Yeah, I only have 20 currency right now.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dix.
But the fact that he's here makes me think I'm going to be fighting
The
him
Count?
soon.
I love that guy.
We're not talking to you. I'm sorry. Unless they have a little green question mark. Also, the Count's right there. Like, I'll look down side alleys and whatnot for secrets. Like this. But I can only look at, like, the same looking of 5 different NPCs for so many times. Shoot them. I was just gonna say, at least it's easy to get to probably all the 2 brothers and the sister. Okay, seen this before. Oh, there's 3 of them. How the hell am I gonna do this? We also need these crystals on the ground. Oh, right. Dicey, come back here. It's Dicey who picks them up, not me. No, we should have a card soon. Go home. Get an extra card token. At least use that. So let's do this. Yeah, do that for free. Oh, whoops, that was what I meant to do, but it's... And we literally don't need to... Oh, we don't need to heal, but we can pin that. Right, yeah, let's pin that in case we take a lot of damage. Oh, we have a full hand, and there's a sword in there. Literally, we could do this entire hand for free with this. Healing bell, no. And we won't pin the healing bell. Okay. So, we now have a sword. Nice. Oh, come on. I wanted that dodge through you. Nope. My sword's almost dead. Oh, there goes the sword. Oh. Ow. Ow. Alright, full hand. Got a new card. I keep forgetting to take that out of my deck. That'll be free for a heal. Let's just get a sword back. Ow. Our sword's almost dead. Sword's dead. We have a full hand though. Let's just go ahead and use that now. Also, that's normally for one, so it looks like you can use that one witch-looking character to make something go down to 1 or free or whatever, and then pin it, and it still costs the same amount as whatever you pinned it at. Let's just keep getting swords. It's far and away one of the best weapons to have in here. No. Oh, I keep missing my dodges. And this sword's almost dead. Oh, come on. Can I... Let me see if I do this. If I can use this to hit this... I want to see if I can hit this guy for hard enough. I guess it's... Come on, let me try. Alright. Well, let's make everything free. I probably should have done this first, then did the thing that... Yeah, I should have taken the new card, then used the card that made everything lower, because then this would have been worth 1. Okay, but we get to increase our sword durability, and it should be stronger now. Yeah, it's a bigger sword, I just realized. And then do this for damage purposes. Actually, and do this for damage purposes. We can send Dicey over. And... Oh wait, but if Dicey's... Got it. I can't do both, sending him and rolling with him. Alright, let's do this. Let's use this. We'll heal for everything we lost. And then... a blank attack or crystal first. We'll do crystal first extension. This guy should die soon. Ow. Torture him, which kills him. Uh oh. Okay. I probably have the... Nope. I was hoping that I'd have the crystal curse on long enough to kill that guy. I guess let's do this. We'll do the free healing bell. We'll do the free heal on the field. And then... I still like the crystal curse. And with the crystal curse, we should be able to hit that and kill him. Okay. Full hand again. Okay. Let's... I mean, we'll just do all of these. I was thinking of pinning, but I think it makes more sense to just do all of these. That'll kill him. Alright, that it? Looks like that's it.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you? And then die by your traitorous hand?
I don't want to have to Victoria.
What? Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Assassin
Fair.
school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
Literally a child.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I was not to assassinate you, will tell me how I can end this war.
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
I think you need... yeah, tell me what's wrong. I'll see.
What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Yeah, who is going to...
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
I'm going to try moving forward one more time, so let me change my field of view. I'll probably have to zoom back out again in a moment. Oh, and I'm going to have to move the camera. There we go. I'll do it the easy way. Alright.
War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously. Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed. But you're in no shape to replace her, child.
We'll say she's not.
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
You know what? Yeah.
Ha! Fools! I'll see that robot head coming a mile away. A truly amateurish attempt at political murder.
Your bodyguard's alive, and you haven't...
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination.
Yeah,
Ha!
fair.
It'll never happen. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you
What's the most memorable thing you got?
You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis
Gross.
yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Yeah, I don't think or you can just give it to me now. I don't think I have an
What?
option here.
No! Do my quest first.
I'm gonna try.
No! No, I told you, you have to go find Shmoo.
What happens if I threaten an assassination?
You wouldn't! You'd assassinate me? You joke about that?
Alright, fine. Do the damn quest.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But even was now one step
God
closer
knows where that
to
dialogue
triggering
tree would have
Mishka's
led me to.
memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
I'm thinking I'm gonna make it a pretty short stream today and probably end in just a moment. I'm just kind of seeing what's where and where's a good place to save. The thing is, I have like 100, like these are like the mainline quests on the top left. There's 6 of them, and then each of those has these sub quests in them. So this one has 2 sub quests. This one has 1. That has 1. This one has a bundle. Most of which are done, but there's 1 left. This one has 3. This one has 1. So I don't think it's going to be any good time, quite frankly, to end stream, or to end the game. But for now, we'll end this. We will head back to our just chatting stream. Let me see who is on Twitch, if anyone. Alright. Interesting. Love that I'm getting gifted subs on channels I've never heard of. I must have been like rated into somewhere. I have one good option that I see. We're gonna try to do a quick raid just to make sure that it doesn't go off. But someone who I can't remember if and when we have raided him before is currently playing Nintendo World Championships, NES edition. Which I don't quite get the obsession with that game. It looks so much like NES Remix. Looks fun though. But we'll give him a quick shout out, pull up our raid sub-raid messages. Like I said, we're not going to run credits today. We're just going to start doing the raid itself to head over. Quickly, raid message there's for any viewers, any followers, any lurkers who want to have something to say when we head over. The sub-raid is for subscribers. Get to use the Cuphead emotes. Yeah, but thanks again, Bearded Odin, The Already Murder, and Ancient Agent for the follows from earlier. Always appreciate that. Appreciate everyone who's been in here watching, chatting. It's been a cute, fun little game. I do wish that it was better paced, because knowing that I'm only in like World 3 of like 6 potential worlds, and it's taken 7 hours, like 4 hours last stream, 3 this stream to get to that point, means there's a bundle of game left, especially like if we're listening to all the dialogue trees and whatnot. So but yeah, we'll see. I do still want to continue the game, so we'll continue that. We'll get to Garuda's game that he found in my backlog sometime soon. Like I said, I'll chat with him offline and see what day he'll actually be able to watch that. Obviously, everyone's welcome to watch along. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who's been here. And yeah, we'll end up seeing you probably either tomorrow or Friday. We'll probably get back to Celeste. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, go.